Hello, my lovely Cancers. This is Joella, and I am going to be doing your March 2020 reading. Going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to be incorporating a little bit of astrology into your reading. So there's some important dates for March that you need to look at. So grab a pen and write down those dates. Please keep in mind that this reading is a general reading, and if you want something a little bit more focused on yourself, please feel free to contact me and we can set something up. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share with your friends. I like to get as much people watching my readings as possible, and yeah. This is a learning experience for me, and please remember that I'm videotaping this during Mercury retrograde, and which goes until March the 9th. So communication, we're all going to be having communication issues. Some of my other signs, some of my videos, I've had technical issues. So hopefully this one goes smoothly. And for everybody, if you're planning travel or anything like that, please leave early because there could be some delays. Yeah, don't be signing any major contracts right now. Hold off if you can, and if you can't hold off to sign these contracts, then at least really, really read them over carefully. Read all the fine print, okay? Yeah, I think so. That's basically all I wanted to say. I'm going to get on with your reading. I'm going to adjust the camera so that you can see the cards. Okay. Now, hopefully this isn't going to be blurry. The last reading I did, I could not get my camera to adjust. So it looks okay so far. Okay, so Mercury retrograde is going to be causing you, specifically Cancers, to be fighting off feelings of nostalgia, and maybe living in the past. Okay, so try to get your head out of the past. There's lots of great things in store for March. So like I was saying, please grab a pen if you need to, pause this video, grab a glass of wine or a cup of coffee or tea, and we'll get on with this reading. Okay, this card flew out, so your first big day for March is on Wednesday, March the 4th. So Mercury is moving into Aquarius right now, so I've drawn the Strength card. Oh, see, here we go. I hope you can see this card. So yeah, so basically what I was saying, is you need to get your head out of the past and get into the present. Okay, Gemini? It's okay to look back and reminisce on things, but you need to go forward. So you have to embrace the forward momentum, and yeah, this is what your love life craves right now. And you need to have some strength. You need to, so the Strength card for some of you, it stands for, Strength card can stand for a Leo. So for some of you, you may have a Leo in your life, a friendship or a loved one or somebody at work that's going to need a little bit of patience. You're going to have to, exercise some patience with them, some compassion, possibly some self-control. But remember, with this individual, and it may not be a Leo, it may be somebody else during this Wednesday the 4th that you're dealing with, that you need to get your head out of the past. You need to forget about what's happened or perhaps what they've done in the past, and try to start a clean slate with this person. Try to look at them in a new light, okay? And try to look at things from their side, because compassion can be huge when you're needing to move forward, okay? All right, so that's the first card that we have for your March reading. The next big day is the following day, March 5th. Okay, so we've drawn the Four of... I don't know why. We've drawn the Four of Swords. And this is for March the 5th. So this, your lover planet Venus enters Taurus right now. So like Taurus, you appreciate the finer things in life. So such as cozy sheets and really well put together snacks. You like to celebrate the luxurious things in life, okay? Cooking meals. You are definitely, you definitely love taking care of your loved ones. And so the Four of Swords can really stand for rest and quiet preparation. So at this time, March the 5th, Thursday, March the 5th, when you come home from work, yeah, just maybe, plan a nice meal and rest and relax, with a loved one, or even by yourself. If you don't have anybody to spend it with, that's okay. This card and this time of the month is just telling you to really rest and really pay attention to your home life right now, and make it, like I said, make a really nice meal. If you're single, treat yourself with some really good food, and yeah, and maybe a nice movie, a really good movie that you've been wanting to watch. Okay, so let's move on to March the 9th. March the 9th, Monday, March the 9th is your next big day. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Monday, March the 9th is kind of very detailed. You're going to be very detail oriented around this time. You're going to find yourself a little bit more sensitive towards other people's comments. And what you need to do is remind yourself that whether it's just, maybe your boss has sent you an email, or you've got a text from your partner. Sometimes it's not personal. They're not like trying to attack you. Try not to read too deeply into things. Let's see. So the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing and big-hearted. So maybe around this time you need to open up your heart a little bit, be a little bit more resourceful, and she can also stand for trustworthy. So try to trust that maybe that your boss isn't signaling you out, or trust in their abilities to see people for who they really are, okay? And your loved one too, or your friend, or they may, like I said, they may have sent you a text or something, and you're reading more into it than what it really is. Just try and be mindful, and give them the benefit of the doubt, okay, that they're not trying to attack you. And, try not to be too oversensitive right now, because this time, March 9th, yeah, you're a little bit oversensitive on this date. So try not to take things direct and as criticisms, okay? Okay, let's move on to the next big day, which is March the 10th. This is the following day. There's going to be some mishaps in communication. On the 9th. So that's where that probably email or text is coming in for mishaps in communication on the 9th. But yay, March 10th, Mercury goes direct. So don't, Mercury is no longer going to be in retrograde. So things are going to lighten up a little bit. So let's move to March the 16th. Let's draw a card for Monday, March the 16th. Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so the Prince of Pentacles. So Monday, March 16th is around communication. So the communication planet enters your fellow water sign. And so dreamy Pisces. So it's entering into dreamy Pisces. So you're going to be a little bit moody right now, Cancer. And you're not going to really like talking about it. You're going to really kind of want to hold back from other people. Prince of Pentacles. So perhaps there's somebody in your life who, this could be a male or it could be a female, and they have a very unwavering personality. They're very cautious and thorough, and they ask a lot of questions, which right now you're not really appreciating so much on this March the 16th day. And you are finding yourself wanting to clam up. You're like a crab wanting to go back into its shell and not wanting to express yourself to this individual. You're also, Pisces also can have you feeling some really confusing emotions around this transit. So make extra effort to be direct in your communication. Okay, so don't, I know you want to pull back. I know you don't want to talk to this person, but this person is being really, they're unwavering and they're not going to leave you alone. So rather than beating around the bush, try and be direct with them and let them know where you are and what you're feeling. Yeah, don't mince words, because maybe they need to hear this. Maybe there's something that this person needs to hear. So some of you are going to be experiencing this on the 16th, the Monday. And like I said, you know what? If you have someone like this in your life right now who are just won't leave you alone and you're not wanting to talk, best thing is to be short, direct. Don't go into detail. Let's see, Pentacles can be representative of a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're having the issues with. Okay, so just something to keep in mind for that day. Next big day is Friday, March the 20th. And the Aries season begins on this day, so which is also the spring equinox. So let's see what card we can draw for this day. Ooh, we have the Moon card. Okay, so you're feeling, right now you're feeling really strong, Cancer. And you're really feeling confident in your career. And you also are being very assertive. You have a lot of strength. You're like, during this time, your strengths really come forth, and you're not afraid to ask what you want. So you're not afraid to ask for what you want. So maybe you're wanting a raise, or at your job, or perhaps your loved one, there's something that maybe you're feeling is missing in your love life or in a friendship. Right now, you're very assertive, and you're going to get your thoughts across, and it's really a good time for letting others know what you want. You're also going to experience a career boost coming up on March the 22nd. So the week of March the 22nd, like March the 22nd is a Sunday. So that week you're going to be, something great in your career is going to be happening. But as far as March the 20th, this moon card. So moon card, it can represent a Pisces, or it can also be things that are, moon card is where you know that there are obstacles out there. You can't see them, but you trust in your strength and your abilities to overcome them. So perhaps in your workplace or in your relationship, you know that, you know there are obstacles that are going to be coming up. But right now on this day, on the 20th of March, well, March 20th, 21st, you know that there's some things that you haven't come to light to you, but you're trusting that you're going to be able to handle them. Okay? So yeah, in your relationships or at work, you're trusting in your abilities. And you don't know everything, but you have what it takes to overcome whatever is in the cards for you. Okay, so let's move on to Sunday, March the 22nd, where Saturn enters Aquarius. Oh. Okay, so this one popped out, the Emperor. Well, I hope I'm not gonna, my phone's not gonna go dead here. So I'm gonna move along here. So March the 22nd, you tend to be sidetracked very easily from your goals. This transit reminds you that you need happiness and love in order to be your best version of who you are, okay? So the Emperor can be a mothering. I think that this Emperor stands for you, Cancer, because you are very mothering. And so maybe you're going to want to really spread some love amongst and create some happiness in your home environment on the 22nd. You're going to be very nurturing, and perhaps some of you are going to be invited to gatherings and get-togethers. And yes, please attend these gatherings and get-togethers, because you're going to bring something to this environment. Okay, you're something that your love and compassion, and something that people who are attending are going to need. Okay. Okay, so oops. Okay, Cancer, I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and I hope you've written down all of the important dates, and you have something to go by. Please feel free to watch this as many times as you like. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe below. I will see you in April for your April reading. I love you all very much. Mwah. And wish you all the best. Okay? Bye-bye.